Welcome, dear viewers, to Couch Warrior TV on YouTube. I am the Couch Warrior, and you are watching The Black Prince. What the hell is that? Ah. Nuts. Lockpicks, that's good. Okay. Well, we can't go anywhere unless we break through this. We're gonna have to do it as quietly as we can. Okay, let's check as before, making sure we're dosed. Okay, this creature looks huge, like werewolf size. So I'm gonna shoot it in the back. Come on, go down, go down. It's working, it's working. Yes. And it continues to use my blowgun darts. That is a good fallback and everything, but I need blowgun darts for when I need to actually use the blowgun. That is interesting. Daedroth. Oh, crap. Okay, so we've gone from a tunnel into obviously what's a structure here. Hang on. There's a sign. Windhelm, Kynesgrove, Whiterun. So maybe that path we skipped is a route to Whiterun, although Kynesgrove is kind of the right direction towards Riften. Feels like we did a big circle. Talos Mistake. Let's take that. Add it to our book collection. I don't think we have that one yet. There's some kind of creature here, too. You see that? It's not lighting up, though. What is that? We're not going to explore that area. Now, Windhelm. I'm curious about this. Did we just do a big circle? What's beyond. It's a door. And it's styled like the palace doors in Windhelm. we did some kind of a big loop. Feels like we're back inside the city. Let's check it out. Unlock door. Don't mind if I do. Do not mind if I do. Chimney. Palace of Kings. Huh. All right. Well, is exactly what we did. Nothing in there. All right, let's take a look at what time it is. 11:07 p.m. All right. Okay, so we're going to basically what we're going to do is we're going to barricade this door. We're going to lay out our bedroll here. All right. And we're going to sleep. Let's see, 1:14... 12:14 to 1. Okay, so 2 hours. That would be 1:14 a.m. What I want to do is I don't want to come up inside the palace when there's anybody around that's going to see us. So let's try 1 o'clock. Okay, light armor and sneaking. Right, and we will take this opportunity to eat some bread, have a chicken dumpling, a little bit of water. See where we are. Oh, we're right in this dude's room here. Okay, if we're here, anything we can use? Take these ingredients. Get out, get out. We pushed it. All right, let's pack up and get the hell out of here. All right, we did do a great big loop, apparently. Or maybe not. When it comes to things like tunnels, let's imagine for a moment, if you're An-Xileel operatives and you're trying to build tunnels across Skyrim, well, what are you going to do? You're not going to create tunnels from scratch. That would be a crap load of work. What you're going to do is you're going to look for underworks from other structures and try to find a way to secretly connect them. And that seems like what's happening here. Oh, I hear that. Okay, let's check our poison. Yep, we're still dosed. Look at this. Let's get those. Back shot. Keep moving out of the way. We need that poison to do its thing. There we go. All right. And it's still dosed. That's good. So, the trails are definitely not going to, they're not going to be linear. We're not talking about trails that are going to be a straight shot from one place to the next. That wouldn't make any sense. It would be too much work. However, this is an interesting way that we might be able to, in some cases, get an indication as to where we are, right? The architecture in the underworks below the palace or below Windhelm looks an awful lot like it does on the surface. It's the same kind of construction, which is, I think, what we would expect. That seems reasonable. So we may be able to use that as a way to stay informed about where we're at. All right. Now, this would sort of imply that we're passing out from under the city and we're moving towards Kynesgrove. Gnarl Mother Cave. Okay. Something else big. Sounds like a troll, doesn't it? I just need an open shot. There you go. Mushroom-infected troll. Ooh, it's running away. Oh, that's satisfying. Stay on the walkway. Oh, there he goes. Shoot. Oh, crap. Just checking for poison. Does that chest have any teeth on it? No. Card of Arms. The King of Fortune. Card of Shadows. Look at that war axe. Let's take it. Sell it. Okay, so definitely looks like another passage here, but I don't see any way to open it. So it may be an exit of some sort. Wow, okay. Okay. The deeper I plunged into the bottomless caverns, the more my thoughts strayed to my youth. It is strange how the deeper one dives into the dark waters of one's past, the more pain and regret bubbles to the surface. Perhaps we all have things we wish we could sink into the depths, never to be seen again. But isn't it always the way that the bodies we wish to hide most seem to find their way to the surface over and over again? The Prolocutor's words crept into my brain, repeating the refrain. You surely understand why you are the only choice. Yes, I did understand his meaning, but it was not because I was some fabled chosen one, savior of Black Marsh. No, it was because I was the only one left of 3 students. 3 students, scooped up as hatchlings, full of promise and untapped potential, and delivered to the sage hands of Jitum Da, legendary monk and historian, keeper of all that was good and wise. There was Jin Ta, the smartest among us. His every move and utterance was gilded from the moment he left the egg. His gentle intelligence and mastery of everything from academics to magics was breathtaking. Then there was Chula. Ah, Chula. She was quick with the blade and with her tongue. A sharp wit and sharper mind
There was no physical or strategic challenge she could not overcome. And finally there was Okan, slow with the lessons, bored by the bookwork, and lazy as a summer day. But that boy sure loves botany. Ah yes, botany! I was sure that would be a highly sought-after skill in the Argonian Wars for Independence. It was quite literally the only thing I excelled at. If I'm being honest, I was always perfectly content to be last, to be third best. In my experience, being the best at things requires ever so much work. Time that could be better spent wandering the forests or testing my concoctions on the wildlife. No, I was happy to let Jin and Chula fight it out for top honors. And fight they did. The competition between them was fierce, always trying to outperform, outpace, outfight, and outthink one another. Frankly, I was never able to understand when the rivalry had started or why it was so intense. But in the end, it was our undoing. And when the waters cleared, there was only one student swimming. Me. Okan the underachiever. Okan the ambivalent. I remember the darkness and desolation of the well, and how helpless and foolish I was. It seems that these days, the reminders of that dark time swirl around me and come unbidden to my mind at the most inconvenient of times.
All right, this is another point of no return. Ah, there's the body of the troll. If we can get to that, it should yield some mushrooms, obviously. Okay, so we're going to have to take a swim. I feel like we're getting to the point now, too, where it would be good for us to find some place that's more of a legit campsite, I think. It would be good to do some alchemy. Whoa, what's that? That looks nasty. Can't do that when enemies are nearby. It's not a slaughterfish. I don't... wish there was a way to fight underwater. Okay, it's not coming after us yet. Oh. All right, let's let it be. Plummet over these falls if I can help it. No. Whoa. Hey, hello. Haha. Okay, no teeth. Yeah. Ooh. Sixth house bell hammer. Ooh, weighs a ton, but look how much it's worth. Let's at least pull it out of here. Let's check our dosage. Oh, yeah. There was something walking around down there. Okay, there it is. See if we can get a clean shot from up here. Ah. Where is it? Oh, look at, there's something there too. All right. Let's let this one that's walking get out of the way. And then we're going to take this. It looks like one of those trolls. Let's watch. Hopefully that dose is enough to kill it. It should be. It killed the last one, right? Okay, and we're not dosed anymore, so it's our last bottle of curare. Okay, I think we killed it. Oh, shoot. I should not have taken that shot, should I? Got it. A gnarl. Ooh, this seems a bit tougher. We're still whittling away at it. Oh, there's something else too now. There's another monster there. All right, we're going to switch to the bow. Oh, no. Did she heal? Got her. Okay. Now this worm thing. Cave worm. All right, let's not go too bananas here. Forsworn bow is not dosed with anything. Let's fix that. 64 points. Aha. Nuts. Oh, muffle spell tome. I might use that. Ah, and we looted 4 underwater chests. And we gained the caustic spit power, which could be interesting. And look at all this imp stool. Make poisons out of that. I want to know where that worm thing went. It looks nasty. Nasty to me. Mushroom infected troll. Search. Oh, it didn't yield any mushrooms. Harvest ingredients. Shoot. Let's do that. Switch over to our hunting knife. Troll fat, eye of troll, large bones. May as well get the blood too. Okay, this seems like a cavern where there's a good amount of ingredients too. All right. these bad boys? No. Alright, let's see what this nasty thing is. Ooh, a bottle of curare on it. Perfect. Oh, what's that? See that? Like a spider or something. Scorpion, great. Missed. Got the rat. Okay. Ooh, hey, level. Nice. Okay, good timing. Good timing. Ugh, gross. Scorpion sting. That's gotta be a good poison ingredient, right? Hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing great. It is really, really... Ooh, there's that mouth, or that worm thing. Deal with it. What? How did I not hit it? What? Ugh. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. Is that a tunnel entrance? Let's keep moving. Anything bad in here? Okay. Ooh, good. So a lot of things have been going on. Okan is learning a lot of stuff. This is the beginning parts of the story too, where, you know, we've got a lot of stuff to try and set up for you. So I'm doing a lot of storytelling right now. Hopefully you're enjoying listening to it as much as I'm enjoying telling it to you. Come on. Holy crap. Let's jump. Okay, we need to go to the big guns. Okay, let's check, make sure we're still dosed. These things are tough. I don't know if they can spit anything, if they have ranged weapons like that. This is a tunnel entrance, right? We can escape here if we need to. Refugees' comfort, okay. We got this house over here, though. I really want to clear this out. Okay, die, rat. Okay, let's move. Okay, rat is down. As far as I can tell, we got a rat and a couple of these cave worm things. Oh, scorpion too. Great. Come on up there, yeah. Okay, we dosed him. Gotta get this worm thing. Got it. I'm really concerned about dying here. I just... trying to be extra cautious. Because I happen to know that this thing is leveled up a little bit. There it is. Gotcha. Now you gotta die, right? Alright, cool. Using my damn blowgun darts again. That is interesting. That is not a problem I expected to have. Interesting. But the reason that I'm doing this is I feel like it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense that an Argonian character would use a blowgun. But I am not the sort of person who believes it would be practical or reasonable for a character to go through an entire dungeon crawl using a blowgun. To me, that ruins the fun of the blowgun. To me, the blowgun should be a specialized weapon that you use for an assassination. Like it's a single usage type of thing. It's meant for stealth assassinations, and then you put it away and you use your bow and you use your crossbow for the things they were meant to be used for, which is adventuring. So that's the distinction I'm making. However, I did not expect them to want to share ammo, which is kind of interesting. I'm not going to say it's entirely bad. It's just unexpected. So, okay. All right. So we've got a tunnel to check. We've got this house. This might be a great place for us to actually camp out and do some stuff. But let's check out this farmhouse first. Yeah, I can hear that. So see, if you look at the crossbow right now, it's not showing a bolt in it. That is because it's trying to use blowgun darts. Okay, so for this, these rats are tougher than I would expect. Let's do An-Xileel arrows here. And you know what? Let's use some poison as well. May as well do that. Oh, I'm already poisoned. Okay, got it. I got it. Whew. That was close. Got one arrow back. Okay. No more rats. Ah. Now this looks odd, right? That looks like it's supposed to open. Looking for a pull chain, button. Yeah. There's a blood trail going in there. Okay. There it is. Not poisoned. That was ugly. Yeah, no poison. Boy. Definitely gives me an appreciation for how much work our poisons are doing. Okay, there can't be only one, right? That wouldn't make any sense. Only 16 bolts left. Come on. Okay. All right, there's one right on the other side of that damn door. Well, we use the door to our advantage, right? Okay, okay. Good God. This is a little intense. Zombie ear, why do I need that? Let's take it. Oh, I hate that. Alright, crossbow out. Ugh. Potion recipe, we'll take that. Troll slaying, we don't have that book. Or Wisp Mother. Children's Annuit, we don't have. Magic from the Sky, we also do not have. I'm gonna fill that bookshelf, man. Okay. Soul gems. Ugh, God, this place must stink. Okay, we're dosed. All right. Let's just ride it out. Let the poison do its work. Zombies definitely let you know when they're dead. It's an awful sound. God, I keep hoping to get bolts back. Oh shit. You see what I see? 2 chests. 2 chests. How much you want to bet one of them's got teeth, right? Okay. Let's do this. Whoa! Okay, okay. We can survive this. First of all, minor healing. Now, this is going to have the side effect of tapping our stamina, but we don't really need stamina right now. So let's get fully healed. Then let's do some resist fire. And then let's pile on there some regeneration. Okay. And our crossbow is still dosed, so we're just going to have to unload this thing. Alright, she's done. And the chest has fled the building. Ugh, that was crazy. I didn't see that coming at all. 2 surprise attacks for the price of 1. Okay, here we go. Okay. Crossbow. All right. We are completely out of our poison. So let's find an alternate here. I like the ones that kind of build over time. Those are nice. We could also slow it 50%. Or we could slow it and damage its health. That seems like even better, right? These things are freaking me the hell out. Where did it go? We're hunting. Can hear it now. It's on the stairs. Yeah. Right in the undercarriage. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. It's probably going to be at least a couple more shots for us to kill it. Boom. You're slowed and poisoned, my friend, and you are disgusting. Oh, we got a bolt back. Okay. All right, let's head back. See what we can see in this chamber. All right, let's search this thing first. I'm wondering if this one will have poison on it like the last one did. Drains the target's health by 50 points per second for 17 seconds. Ooh, that's a nasty one. That's more powerful than the curare we've been using. All right, this imp stool is good news, man. That's a good poison ingredient. Glad to see that happening. Ring of Hunger absorbs health based on level from enemies within 6 feet. Okay, this looks like a dead end. So we have secured this farmhouse, which means this would be a place we can hunker down and get some rest safely. Set up a camp, do some stuff. See if we've got any weight we can shed here. Get rid of that. And we're also going to level up here shortly. Gross. Can I pick this up? Oh, I can. Oh, it's so disgusting. All right. The idea of sleeping anywhere near those things is not great, so we're going to stash them in there. You never know, right? Ugh. Still got these, though, too. Okay. Have some baskets. Have a bucket also. And another basket. Okay. Let's see. Potatoes. Those you can have a look and a sniff and tell if they're fresh. So we're going to take those. Pick up some of this trash. Get rid of it. Take the salt. Leave those cabbages. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to set up a camp here. And we'll take a little look around as well. We still have that. There's the one tunnel that we haven't explored yet. So we may take a look at that. So cleared a little floor space here. And we're going to set up our bedroll here. Okay, very nice. Use the light. Okay, so let's get back into our standard gear. And we're going to get some shut-eye. So far, we've only slept a couple hours since we started this journey, so let's do at least 6. Boy, this is intense down here. Okay, so what are we going to use? Sneak, definitely. And let's do alchemy. Let's do alchemy because we're going to make some potions now. We've got all of this imp stool, and I think that we could really make some good use of it. So let's do that. We go to our inventory. We've got, under miscellaneous, we've got our mortar and pestle. Nope, get out of there. Let's quit first. Almost forgot my alchemy gear. All right, so we've got a circlet of major alchemy, and we've got a necklace of alchemy. So let's do that, And then let's also take a look at our level up. Because depending on what we pick, alchemy might benefit. It just depends. We got to take a look here. All right. So what could we spend on? At this point, we've been using archery so much, I feel like it would be fair to spend on archery. Or we can go back to sneak. We can do some more work in here. If we were going to do anything in here, I'm thinking we might go to backstab. Get that backstab going and continue to work on the damage with the daggers. So that would be one possibility. Under alchemy, we could also go Alkahest. We've been talking about this for a while. Your poisons are highly corrosive, enabling you to ignore 40% of the armor rating of the affected affected target of their duration. Blah, blah. Wow. I'm going to take that. Tempting to invest in archery, but again, we're trying to force ourselves to get as much damage as we can out of alchemy first before we start falling back on that. Now, at some point, we're going to, but as long as we can still get some good advantages through alchemy, then let's kind of keep doing that. And let's make some poisons. All right, we've got our gear on, to damage health, and imp stool. Let's just see what it looks like with some different stuff. 202 points of damage. That's impressive, because the potions that we had made up to this point, the maximum I think we got was 76 or something like that. And we've got a lot of ingredients here. So let's go ahead and make... Now, if imp stool is obviously the key ingredient here. That's where the damage seems to be coming from, because without the imp stool, the damage goes down considerably. So let's make a few more of those. All right. Fortify health. Okay. Decreases the target's magicka regeneration by 100% for 82 seconds. Health is increased. No. Wait. No. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to fortify health. I think what I would rather do... Well, first of all, let's get an invisibility. Now, frenzy. What's the best we can do with that? Level 9 creatures. Yeah. No. Okay, let's do... We're going to do some resist poison to protect ourselves a little bit here. If we do get bit by something that is poison in this, with the sky toxin going, it is devastating. So, get a few of those. Okay, now let's try some restore health. All right, 70 points of health. Yeah, imp stool is okay here, but not as good. Okay, that's good. The slow poisons are pretty great. 50% speed. Let's do that. All right. All right, now let's close this down for a second. And let's take a moment to go through our ingredients, because we do have some ingredients here that we have no idea what they do. Bloodsucker slime. Oh, frenzy, resist poison, damage health. Briarheart. We hadn't even checked out Nirnroot yet. Scorpion sting. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be bad. So let's go back and check this out, because there's probably more that we can make now. Mainly I'm interested in damage health, because we've got some other things added to the list now. We take Imp Stool and Nightshade, Skeever Tail, Troll Fat, Zombie Ear. Basically, I'm checking all of these. The lesson learned here is that Imp Stool, Imp Stool, Imp Stool. Always take the Imp Stool when you can find it, right? So, all right, we're out of Imp Stool at this point, so we've made as powerful a poisons as we can under the current circumstances. Death Bell and Rat Tail will get us more slow, which is great. I don't really want to fortify health, damage magicka, damage stamina. Fortify barter. Dragon's tongue, butterfly wing, 9% better prices. Fortify light armor. Okay, decreases the target's stamina regeneration by 100%, increases light armor skill by 19 points. That's pretty good. Two of those. Now the fortify health, let's take a look at this, because health is increased by 57 points. 57 points. Yeah, it's the same, no matter what combination. We're going to make a couple of these, because these are also extremely helpful if we find ourselves in a situation where we're rapidly losing health because of a poison. We can always increase our health regeneration, and take health potions in order to help ourselves out there. Okay, Giant Lichen, Jazzbay Grapes. Concentrated poison temporarily reduces maximum and current health by 88 points. What I really prefer are the lingering poisons, the poisons that do damage over time. And a key ingredient for those is something we don't have currently. It is a fungus. What is it called? Something like Morse Tapanella or whatever it is. I don't remember. But, okay. Very good. All right. We've gone up a level. We have gotten a good night's sleep. Last thing probably to do here is to get some food. Now we're going to use this as a base camp. We've got two routes that we can check. One is the tunnel that we have spotted. And then the other is the ramp going upward. So that is what we are going to do in the next adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you for joining me on this episode of The Black Prince, and I will see you next time.